You guys, this is me mixing it right now. We are going to be removing the tape from RC's body. Finally, the spray paint dried and left us with this. I forgot to put the tape on top, so I did paint the tail lights by accident. I did mask the bottoms, but I forgot to mask the top. So what we're going to be doing now is, because I painted it from the top and the bottom. So basically I painted from the bottom and then I painted it from the top as well. So that's why I masked off the windows and the front there. So right now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting the phone on the tripod, and then we're going to be taking off the tape, and then we're going to be putting the body on the car. Everybody on, there's a battery on there too, so we're going to be able to see if it turns. All right, so with that being said, let's put the phone on the tripod there. It's waiting for us. All right, so right now we're going to be removing the tape from the body here. Let me see something. Hey Doc, I know what's going on. All right, so it came out pretty decent to be what it is. So let's just take off the tape. I put tape on top and on the bottom. So I sprayed it on top and on the bottom. So in order to protect the glass, well, the parts I wanted to keep clear are on top. So far, so good. All you're supposed to be seeing now is the blue of the tape. What's up, everybody? So right now I'm just taking off the tape, and basically all you see is like the masking tape underneath. So far so good. I kind of fucked up, and I forgot to mask on top. I maxed the bottom, but I did get the tail lights back. So thank you. So far so good. As you can see, the clear now. That's what I wanted, to keep that clear. Oh wow, this is coming out awesome. So basically I hit it from the bottom and from the top. And so far so good. The only mistake I did was I forgot to mask the tail lights. So that's gonna stay black by accident. So I forgot to tape it. So far so good. So right now we just removed the top tape, revealing the blue from the tape underneath. Okay. So I basically removed all the tape that was on top of the car. Now there's tape still inside. So let's get to that. I think I did a good job masking everything up since I had to do it by hand. So yeah, right now we're just removing the tape from the inside of the body. I'm just doing it by hand. Okay. So we're moving along. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. What's up? What's up? From the Bronx. Right now, we're standing on planet Earth. What's up? What's up? Actually, is a lid. It's a lid. This is the lid to the candy thing. If you were following my videos, you could tell this started its life as a candy, like a candy jar thing. Then in which I cut it and made it into RC car body. It held some candies called it's like some juicy jelly candy. I forget the name of it right now. But thanks for noticing the spare tire. I might just put an RC one, like make a hole there, put an RC tire there. Come on, like. Almost done. I just have those in the front and then this window back here. And this is a work in progress. This is not something that's gonna stop working on it now. As you know, as I progress in my channel and like spending time with this RC car, this body, I'm gonna be doing things off the camera as well, stickers and things like that. I'm gonna surely bring you guys along the journey as I modify this, because we started the process of this here. So I'm going to bring you guys along the journey for that. I just have 2 more pieces to take. The final product. This is what we were left with. Finally took off all the tapes. So yeah, basically this is what we were left with. We finally cut everything, trimmed it, painted it. So this is the final product here. And now, with no further ado, this is the chassis going to be going on. This is my WLO Toys A959B. if I remember correctly. I forget the number. And it has like passengers and a driver. And this is RC. I'm trying to make my own version of RC from Toy Story. That's why it has the googly eyes. It's a copy like RC. It has like teeth. Because most of my RC cars they're like my Pokemon. So to make them look more like a creature, I gave them like teeth. So if you notice, most of my RC cars has teeth and these like antenna, alien-looking things. So with no further ado, now we're gonna put the body with the chassis that is RC. So finally, it's done. Wow, it looks amazing. I'm gonna take off the camera from the tripod and show you guys how it looks. And this is the final product. This is how it looks with like the driver, the passenger, with everything that's going on in there. I like the fact that you can still see the eyes protruding out. I like the fact that it's lowered. Like it looks really, really low. And like I said, I like the fact that the wheel length matches. So right when I saw this right off the back, I'm like, yeah, this is the perfect candidate for this body, because I had a feeling that the wheelbase matched perfectly when I saw the container in the bodega that day. So this is how it looks. No, it's not a model cover, man. This was candy. This was a candy container, and I made it into a body just by trimming it. And this is the lid right there. That's like the lid that came with. Kind of looks like a spare tire, but in all reality is not. So right now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn on the remote and I'm gonna turn on the car, and I just want to see how the wheels turn with the body on. Yeah, the juicy candies. All right, I'm gonna put the phone on the tripod. All right. I like really the use of the tripod. Kind of gives me hands-free. So right now, I am trying to turn on the car. Let me take off the body for this. It makes it way easier to get to the switch. So yeah, this is legit was a candy container, and it had wheels and everything, and I cut the wheels off and I had to arch the wheel wells to my liking, and then I masked everything up, and then I sprayed it this morning or yesterday morning. This morning we were taking off the tapes, and then later on today or tomorrow, yeah, today or tomorrow, we're gonna go outside to rip this RC car with this new body. But that's a view for another video. And as I progress with it, like I said, it's a work in progress. I'm gonna be adding stickers and whatnot, customizing it so it could become its own identity. So I just want to see if the wheels turn. and they do. It's pretty loud. It's kind of late. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm not gonna really press the throttle like that. But it is on. The remote is on. The car is on. The body is on, painted, and trimmed up, looking badass. I really like it. I think everything I did worked. It turns. It doesn't touch. If you guys are interested in seeing how this started its journey, we'll go to the lives. 2 live streams ago, I would say. You'll see the container that this was before I got to it, started doing my magic. So basically, I just cut it, trimmed it, made sure like the body fit the way I wanted, because I wanted it to fit like this. I wanted like the wheels to poke out this way, like extremely poke. For me, it looks like a CRV without. I know, understand it's missing the moonroof. I could cut that out. The moonroof, sunroof, moonroof. But yeah, it's still a work in progress. Still gonna be putting stickers on it and stuff. But the overall look, it being what it was, like this was a candy container when I found it. It was clear, it had these little stickers on it. That's why, like it kind of looked little. You could still see, like over there. I couldn't get it off, even though I did clean it in the front. So it has some in some fuck ups, but I did try my best, like to get it clean. And then I did miss the taillights. They're still clear from the inside. The outside is black because I forgot to mask it up like I did for the headlights. So this is RC and his crew right here. He has a driver with a gun, and he has a co-pilot, and there's a backseat dude chilling. There's a skateboard, I had to incorporate a skateboard somehow, so I put a tech deck there. These seats are totally homemade. The steering wheel is homemade. So yeah, there's a driver and a co-pilot, and then there's a backseat dude just chilling, having a fun time, drifting with them. There's a tech deck there because I'm a skateboarder. Yeah, man, I can't wait to drift this. That's gonna be like the future video. Maybe later or tomorrow, I'm gonna be drifting this for you guys. I think I'm gonna take out Thor too. I haven't took out Thor in a long time, and it's been a while since I ran that car. I also wanna diagnose my OGs and see what's wrong with those, and the ones that are running, I'm gonna start bringing them out. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be like bringing it old school. I'm gonna be bringing back the 5 RC cars that I started my channel with. It's funny, I started my channel like 5 years ago or 7 years ago and then as I grew my channel, I developed 5 remote control cars, and now I'm doing the same thing this time around. I have like 5 developed like RC cars from this generation, I would say, that I'm working with, and then I have my OGs that I still have holding them down. Besides what Thor started, that became a parts car because it quickly became a lemon since the moment I bought it. If you guys don't know what a lemon is, it's like basically a car. You guys just put money and money and money into it, just invest a lot of money into it without getting fixed. So that happened to me with this HBI E10 chassis. Mind you, it was a chassis. It was a new chassis, and it just became a lemon for me because I was investing more money into it than being able to use it. So I tried it. I customized it from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive, and it's still giving me problems being with rear-wheel drive. The last thing I could have done was it just became a parts car, just for parts. If anything got broke, and anybody else, like in any of my other RC cars, and if that part had it, I'm gonna take it from there because it was just doing me more bad than good, honestly. So I made it into a parts car. I still have it, but it's basically what it is, a parts car. It does have a steering circle that if it works, I'm gonna use it to fix one of my RC cars. Because I know there has to be like one or two that the reason they're broken is because a steering circle. So I'm gonna use that, but that's gonna be for another video. Basically me diagnosing what's wrong with my OGs, and then from there figuring out what parts I have, and then what needs to be ordered. So like that, I could fix everybody. I could have a lot of running cars instead of like 5. Like that, we have like 10 running cars in the arsenal. You know, the more running cars, the better, because you have more options to play with. And this looks amazing. Like I'm gonna change the angle right now. Like, I'm gonna take the phone off the tripod. I could show you what I see from my perspective. I think it came out awesome, and I like the fact that you can still see the inside. So right there, it's the driver leaning back. Then there's the passenger in the back seat. There's a skateboarder in the back seat. That's the driver right there. And then there's a passenger right there. You can see the high five high guy from like the Troll movie. Cloud9 guy. Yeah, we call him Cloud9 guy over here. But he's over there chilling. And then the robot driver's there with the gun, and the co-pilot is there. And I like the way the wheels look. I like how they pull. It feels like I have to go to the extremes to get this body to like work like this. But it looks awesome. And I also have a roof rack. I just have to find it. And then Groot hangs out on the roof rack. So that's another addition to another character that this car has. It has 3 passengers inside, and then there's a roof rack with 2 skateboards and a BMX bike. And then there's a Groot that hangs out up there too. So there's another character of this bunch that's not here at the moment. It's the Groot. But so far, so good. I like the way it looks. I like the way it came out. It does need some stickers. So who knows what I'm gonna stick on it. But I like the way it looks. The whole slammed look. That's what I wanted. Like, look at the bumper. And I really had to cut into the body for it to fit like that. Because it wasn't sitting like that without me cutting into the wheel wells. So I really had to cut deep, especially in the back here. And then this looks like a spare tire. But I'm thinking about putting a RC spare tire, like a real spare tire, on top of the fake spare tire. I don't know. Or maybe should I just leave it like that? It kind of gives it the illusion that there's already a spare tire there without needing a spare tire. If you catch my drift. Spare tire, spare tire. You said spare tires a lot of times in that sentence. But that's how it looks, fully lowered and shit. And I like the fact that I didn't give up in this whole, like, eyes. And I think that's what makes this RC car RC is that, you know, the googly eyes coming out from the body. And then I just added it onto it. The monster covered, like the monster tops. Like if you open the monster can, that's from the monster can, you know, because I drink monsters almost every day. And then we have the antennas, googly eyes. I like that. That's like a concept that I kept out through all the bodies that RC has had. RC has had. This is RC's second body. No, yeah, this is his second body because his first body was like the top one, and then it was Thor's first body that I cut to make it fit, and now this one. So this is like RC's first real like dedicated painted body for RC. Besides the one he came with when I got it. But you know what I mean. This looks so badass. Well, the lines on the hood, I basically just maxed the top and it maxed the windows real roughly because the inside was already masked, and then I just sprayed it from the top to the bottom. So basically, I was supposed to cover these two. I forgot. So that's why the taillights are black when it was supposed to be clear, like the fronts. I kind of fucked up, but it looks cool still. This was really like a custom because this was like, this is a lid. Let me show you this. This is really a lid. Oh, I couldn't take it off with one hand. But it's a lid and it's not trying to come out because I think I tightened it too tight. I had to take off the body for this, so I had to put the phone down. So basically, that's the lid to the container. So that's the lid right there. It was pink, and then I spray painted it black. And then that's drivers and the co-pilot and the Cloud9 guy hanging out, just chilling. And then there's a Groot figure too that he goes on the roof rack because this RC has a roof rack. But I'm missing some magnets that I use to attach said roof rack, so I need to go hunting for magnets so I'll be able to attach the roof rack. But right now I'm gonna put the body back on. It's like 5:37 in the morning and we're here. Oh shit. I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna knock out. Alright, sorry about that. So right now, this is basically a candy container. This was the lid. Put it together, kind of gives it an illusion of a spare tire. But it's really the lid. It's the candy container. It was once was. So this was the candy container, and then I cut it. I don't like how like this side opens up more than the other side. Like it's not as closed. So I'm trying to like fold it so it won't be so open. But that's gonna take time because working the plastic to bend over. But in the meantime, let's just put the body down. It's also by like these eyes coming out. It's like a total custom way of like mounting the body. Folks, that's RC's new body. So that's RC's new body, freshly painted, mounted, cut, slammed. Yeah, man, this is amazing. I haven't done a project like this in a while, so I'm loving it. I haven't, started a new body in a while. So the fact that I was able to get this and do this with it and turn this into what it is now from what it was, it's pretty badass. It's just sick. Yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Alright, you guys, with that being said, I'm Mig signing out. Until the next one, the journey continues. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And I promise next time will be better. Like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for vibing with me. And thank you again for being here as I get go along the journey of building these amazing cars for you guys, and bringing you guys along the journey. So with that being said, peace out.